Well, it's wonderful to be here, and I feel it's a real magic moment. It's a moment of birth and transformation and something coming to life in a very powerful way. And I have really enjoyed listening to everybody's contributions today. And I did something today which I haven't done this year. I went into my garden and did some work. And one of the things I do is wildlife gardening. And I did wonder, actually, how many people here have germinated a sunflower seed? Has anybody grown a sunflower ever? Okay, great. Well, they're one of the easiest things to grow, and they're the most magic flowers to grow. But you do have to put two little seeds together in a pot and to germinate them. So I was going to say, one of the things, grow a sunflower this year. They are absolutely wonderful companions. They have real personality and real power, and they just grow enormous right up here. And I do encourage you to be inspired to try it. You don't need a huge amount of space, although they do grow very tall, but they also, are contained. If you can only grow them in a flower pot, they will sort of adapt to that environment. What I wanted to say was that Claire's influence on my life has been quite remarkable, because my life now is very creative. I'm an artist, I'm a labyrinth maker, I do Tai Chi, I do all sorts of things, and I don't often know exactly the connection between all the different things I do. But one of the things that really inspired me about Claire was that, and other people have talked about this, is the permission she gives to explore really who you are, getting in touch with yourself. And so I remember I've done one-to-one work with Claire, where I remember drawing this big tree and feeling myself as a tree with all these amazing roots. And I remember a wonderful group I worked with, where we worked on the idea of finding the Minotaur in the middle of the labyrinth, and what would happen at that moment. So I've got wonderful memories of working with Claire, and I realised that although I haven't seen her very much over the last few years, that she's journeyed with me, that something about her work has always influenced where I'm at, and she's really had a huge influence on my confidence, if you like, to explore slightly extraordinary things and to go into those areas where you take risks and you just sort of explore things because you give yourself that time to do it. So thanks, Claire. And your book, I think, is an expression of the journey that we're all on, and is an encouragement, gives encouragement to people to be brave about that journey. Because my journey hasn't been easy, and Layla, you said yours was a real sort of struggle at times. That's how it came across. Mine has been too. It's not easy, the journey of life. And a piece of work I've just done has been about the river. And we're quite close to the river here in the East End. And the river flows through our city, and many of its tributaries also pass through our neighbourhoods. So that's something that I'm working with at the moment. And I don't know how to tie this up, but thank you.